Welcome to our free YouTube creator training library brought to you by the senior tuber community. Okay, so let me show you what the things you're going to do after you make your video public. If you're a TubeBuddy person, which we are, and there's a free version, and I think this will show up in your free version as well. To the right, you'll see something populating here. That's called videolytics. And that's a TubeBuddy feature. And you can check your video or anybody else's video on YouTube to see what their videolytics are. So if you're comparing yourself to somebody in your own niche, this will really help to see what they're using. Well, first of all, you like to know your SEO scores right here. And we went through this a couple of weeks ago with Amanda. She did a whole training on keywords and how to get this up to 100. So you check that for sure. You check your keywords to see how many of them ranked in this case. So this isn't going to show until this goes public, but this should show up how many of my tags that I have below are ranking. Here's where you know right here. These are the same best practices, except maybe one or two of them are different, that you have inside the where you optimize the video. You look at all the X's, you make sure you make them all into check marks, and then you have all of this done, and that qualifies you to get a little bit higher score here, and maybe some more tags that would rank. So here's all the tags. When I put it public, I'll get to see some of these will have numbers next to it. You don't necessarily need your name to rank or the name of your company. Those are things that people may not be searching, but you want it in there so that you're getting promoted on YouTube. But some of the things you do want to rank, and the way you're doing this, these tags are supposed to rank with your topic for your video, not amongst everybody else's topics. So if you're talking about baking and you've got enough stuff here, enough tags that describe what you're doing, then you're probably going to have ranked tags. If you're talking about a topic that has nothing to do with your video, that's going to be a problem. And that's one of the things you're going to check on. Every time you put a video public, you're going to check this here, and you're going to make sure that your SEO ranks, and you'll check your tags, and then you'll check your best practices. And last but not least, for what you're going to do after you have a public video is you're going to add a comment. You're probably thinking, why put a comment in? Because it's going to help other people know the last few things you want to leave with them. Now, here's what you do when you're putting in a comment. And if you notice here, this is absolutely a best practice to have a comment that's pinned, a comment that's hearted, and then get liked on Facebook, which I'm not going to do during this video. So what you do is you add in your comment, and when you do that, you can see that your handle shows up, which we talked about. Remember your handle to have it a little bit describing what your niche is, so people might be intrigued to click it instead of just having your name, where they may not care who you are, but they're interested in knowing what the heck is senior tuber. Sometimes it brings me high school or college kids because they think that's the kind of senior I'm talking about, but that's why I put the community. Anyway, so you put this in here, and once you do, you're going to pin it. So right now this is already pinned, but if it weren't, you just pin it here. So that means stays at the top. And then you put in the link in there. Don't forget that. And you're supposed to heart it, which there's a heart here when it's not. And make sure it's something that at least is tied into your niche. Maybe it's a page or a group or somewhere that you feel people are knowing who you are and what you're doing. Thank you for watching our free YouTube creator training library brought to you by the senior tuber community.